Just over a year ago, in fact almost 18 months ago, we had the opportunity to host the Royal Voluntary Service lunch, which we grasped with both hands, and since then it's been running every Thursday from 12 o'clock, which till 2:30. It's basically lunch, and the lunch comes from the school, St Columbus School actually, it does. It comes in hot, and there's always two courses, and sometimes it's a main course and sweet, sometimes it's soup and main course, and there's usually fresh fruit and there's squash, and the whole idea was to make sure people in the community were getting food, hot food, and hydration proper. And again, it's a social occasion. There's always some form of activity after, and that varies from a quiz to a video show to some exercise, very, very soft exercise, and it does very well.
My name's Laura Bevan. I started working for RVS about 8 weeks ago, and I'm a service coordinator, so that means really just kind of coordinating the lunch groups, whichever place I am, and we have them all over Fife, and they are provided for anybody really. It's supposed to combat isolation and loneliness, and to help older people get together, and eating together, so important, so eating together and having a bit of fun really, and at the end of the day going home thinking I really enjoyed that. So that's my job, is to give that to the people who come, and also for myself to make sure that I have a nice time and I have a bit of fun as well. So yeah. We have a few paid employees, of which I'm one, but the bulk of the service is run by volunteers, and here in Springfield the volunteers are usually they're not RVS volunteers, they're usually from the community and sometimes connected with the church. So it's a wonderful thing to give something back.
My name's Fran Davies. I've been volunteering here for, I can't remember how long, over a year. Seeing people happy, coming in for a meal and enjoying the company, and the homes as well that come. It's getting them out the home for a wee while, and they love coming here because it's so nice and bright. So I like seeing them all enjoying themselves.
I'm a retired nurse, and coming along to help on Thursday lunchtime helps me feel I'm doing something worthwhile again and helping others. RVS lunches help people who perhaps live alone or have difficulty travelling afar to enjoy a meal with friends and other people. They offer more than just a home-cooked meal. It's a social outing for those who attend. Music is usually played in the background, and sometimes any musicians attending are asked to play. When I started volunteering, I was pleasantly surprised at how much I enjoyed coming along to help. We take on several roles, helping set up the tables, seeing to the food, serving it, washing up, and having a wee chat with our lunchers. I was made to feel so welcome on my first day helping here.
And I think everybody knows the value of doing something good for somebody else. You usually get it back in kind, tenfold. So it's a wonderful feeling. The volunteers here are very cheerful. They just get on with it. They take part. They know the community. They make people feel very, very, very welcome. And they also have a bit of fun, know the community as well. So it's a really wonderful thing to be able to give up a little bit of time for that. And I think if I wasn't working and I was retired, it would be something definitely I would do, because it appears to benefit the volunteers just as much as the people who attend.
So if you're thinking of coming along to help or to have lunch, don't feel intimidated in joining us. We need more volunteers, and volunteering is so important, and at the end of a shift you feel as if you've contributed to see how these lunches mean to so many people who are often living alone. It provides companionship for many people. They must enjoy it as they keep returning.
Well, I think it's just a nice thing to do, and I think the ones that do come enjoy it. So I wish we could get a couple more. So we need maybe a couple more just to help out, which would be, but it's nice to do it. I enjoy it.
So yeah, the thing I like the most here is just interacting with the people. There's such wonderful people from all over the place, and they've all got different stories. And listening to their stories and telling my story, and having a bit of a laugh, and just also discovering what people like and what they don't like, so that we can tailor this service to them really. So yeah, so the thing I like the most probably is interacting with these lovely people. Anyone can come. I suppose it's particularly geared for people who are lonely, isolated, vulnerable. Yeah, it could be any age, doesn't need to be elderly people. It's also dementia friendly, so it's good for people who have maybe got a diagnosis or are just starting on that journey. So yeah, good.
And it's open to everyone to so open arms again. Please come along, give it a try. Every Thursday without fail through summer, winter. It's from 12 till 2 p.m. Thank you.